what you need to know about military affidavits. There are laws in the United States enacted to protect the members of armed forces from certain lawsuits and collections action. This is so our service members can perform their valuable functions, often overseas, without distractions at home. The Servicemembers Civil Relief Act, also called the SCRA, is a federal law enacted to protect our service members. Certain states also have their own laws that add an additional layer of protection. These laws pertain to eviction, foreclosure, as well as to judgments in court. The court cases can be for money, possession of real estate or storage lockers, repossession of cars, or domestic relations. In each case, the plaintiff, landlord, or creditor will usually have to prove to the court that the defendant is not in active military service in order to proceed with prosecution. The proof required is usually a military affidavit. Local courts may have different names for this document, such as non-military affidavit, Service Members Civil Relief Act affidavit, or active duty affidavit. The affidavit is a document executed in front of a notary, confirming that someone has checked the appropriate records and that the court can be comfortable that the defendant is not in the armed forces. This is where we can help. Our company, the Servicemembers Civil Relief Act Centralized Verification Service, SCRA-CVS, will do the research and send you an affidavit. The site will ask you for information on the person. If you have a social security number for the person, you are set. But if you don't, supplying some addresses, name of relatives, or date of birth will likely be sufficient. We then research whether the person is on active duty and report back to you by email with a confirmation that the person is or is not in the military. If you ordered an affidavit in addition to the verification, it would be sent the following day, by FedEx if you like. Most courts accept the standard affidavit that the SCRA-CVS provides. However, you should check with your local court to see if it has any particular form it requires. You can always send that form to the SCRA-CVS, and that form will be filled out for you. Compliance with the SCRA is mandatory. If you do not provide an affidavit, or if your affidavit has problems, your case will stall, or you may have to redo the process. Compliance is easy and inexpensive. Simply log in and search at ServiceMembersCivilReliefAct.com.